35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That one complete. It's Tyler Boyd.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 36 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Out to his right. Got his man at the 6. And he will score! Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. Broncos will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
16 block. I just want to rock. I just want to. I just want to rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's my high.
To throw on the first play, it's Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Hey, trio left.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bauer.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains. So every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go.
Here's Genty. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll go play action. It's Smith. Going for it all. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And a nice return here as well. Takes it up to the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
This one complete to Sutton. Oh, he gets it right back. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball and was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
A big-time play for the Broncos. 36 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Harvey, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Back to throw is Nix. That one taken in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos.
Touchdown Denver.
Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
Now a return coming from the 14. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Sorry, don't disrespect me. I'll pop your thing like this, cause you ain't doing it, it's B.I. Lil Jon and the East Side boys with me, and we all like to see Tiggo, so bring yourself over here.
A first down throw for Smith. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, Smith. He'll get this off to Genty. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's left side to Tucker. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And Yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Fourth down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger leads.
And he's going to have a Raiders first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
That's good.
And everyone in the stadium knew where the ball was going, and it didn't matter. And we see so often these third and fourth and short situations. There's such good opportunities to generate chunk plays, Mike, because you think how many bodies are up at or near the line of scrimmage, and it's exactly the case here. Keeps the drive alive. Nice job.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Check 59, check 59, Cobra.
Throwing on second down. Smith again working deep downfield. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Jack Best that time, and it'll be third down.
Every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. Don't worry.
Hey, it's a clip. Hey, here we go. Like Jack's left.
From the shotgun, Smith. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
That's the 31-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Hey. Hold on. Green Egg shot. Hey, black left. No push. Tuesday. Hey, let's go.
Smith, the throw on 1st and 10. He'll find Pinkey out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
A second down throw for Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Open man downfield. It's Boyd. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
And a Broncos first down.
The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. A big hole inside the 30. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big-time play for the Broncos. A gain of 48.
Bombers.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he's going to be taken down, but a marker is on the field. And we need to check this call. Here's Nix to throw. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Nix. That's a sideline shoot caught by Sutton. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. So not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no return here.
The Raiders
This is
take over
touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get forward for about a yard. John Franklin Myers there on the stop.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey, here we go, hey. 380%. And on the look. 13X.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
16-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 7.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Finding room at midfield. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
We call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I see the G. Hey, watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like what he owns.
Ready! Ready! Finish it on one! Hey, I got him! Someone shot!
It's the first carry for the veteran, Raheem Mostert. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Strike!
I want my money back. What a waste of time.
We're going to sit up!
From the pistol, Smith. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
It is 3rd and long.
There we go, sit on! Good shot!
Come on, baby. Keep the pressure on.
Middle! There we go, sit on!
Back is Smith. And that is incomplete.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Here's A.J. Cole now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard
Take
line.
over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Man in motion is Ingram. A first down throw for Nix. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. J.K. Dobbins. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Denver. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
13X, 13X.
Smith to throw on first down. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up second down.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Check him out. Check the call. Check the call. 13X.
Are you kidding me?
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
15 yards.
2 minutes remain here in this first half.
First down.
We'll return to Las Vegas
First and 10
after
at the
this.
50-yard line.
Here's first and 10. To throw, it's Smith. They try to set up a screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On second down, it's Gino. Oh, he overshoots him. Could have been a touchdown. Instead, just goes down as incomplete. Trying to get out to Ashton Jeanty that time. Now it's going to be third down.
Hey, go flip her up. Flip her up. Tuesday, 390%. Check 58.
To throw, here's Smith. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
What is it?
Good, sit up. We're good. Hey, it's a clip.
Gino gonna throw for it. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Man in motion is Ingram. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He connects with Mims. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here, you can get good protection and your receivers can get open and find those open spots. You deliver the ball on time, there's a lot of room to operate.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here's third down and a few inches. Nixon from the gun on third down. He's got his man. He finds something. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's got room to roam. And he will get into the end zone. Leonard Floyd. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his third touchdown catch this year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
So now, after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Gino now on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Thornton.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage, like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. Did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They run out of the gun with Genty. Good physical run. He'll wind up as a gain of 5.
Brought down by Pat Surtain. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Tuesday.
A second down throw for Smith. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. Gino's been around. Knows how to slide and get out of harm's way after picking up the first down.
That's good.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Ready? Green egg shot.
A handoff, running left is Genty. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Savion Jones on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
There we go, Sonora.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. He'll manage only a couple. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
13 8. Green egg shot. There we go, Sonora.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. Only needs a yard, and it's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll try it now with Genty. And he's going to have the Raiders' 1st down. That was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
13 8.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Gino. He'll get this off to Mostert. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith over the middle. That's the tight end, Ballard. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
That's another Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
One right here, and it's Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Genty. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Third and 11.
Hey, trio left. Hey, here we go, hey. Get it, shoot. Hold on.
From the gun, it's Gino. He's got his man. That's Besh. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good.
A big-time play for Vegas. 33 yards.
1st and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Genty. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that long cross, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
The motion man is Boyd. On first down, here's Nix to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket immediately, all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Handoff now for Harvey. Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. Touchdown. 74 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. Broncos add on to their already sizable lead.
Raiders 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Keep the tag. Green on the shot. Push.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's caught. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. In this case, defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Nix now on first and 10. To the left side in the hands of Boyd. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you try to go for the big one.
6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll lead to a second down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Now he'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
A first down throw for Nix. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from first-hand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
That in motion is Ingram. On second down, it's Nix. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Back to throw is Nix. Dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he's out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the marker, so decision to make here as it's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
On fourth down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. His kick is good. And the Broncos will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
There we go, sit down. Good shot. Middle. There we go, sit down.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
Now, a second down throw for Smith. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down is Smith. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. It is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go. Get ready to get set up. Ours.
From the shotgun, Smith moving left. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. 1st and 10.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Smith. This one broken up. It's incomplete to defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd down, it's Gino. He'll get this off to Genty. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. They'll run with Genty. And he's going to be taken down here. Pretty good stop, though, yes. He's got it. That's a 1st down.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
Hey, we're going to sit on.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. He goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Hold on. Hey, here we go, hey. 390%.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. Flush to his right. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone, and it's incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
There we go, sit on.
Now, Gino. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And we're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
Genty. He's into the end zone. Touchdown. So holding is the call. Take that touchdown off the board. Now it is 1st and goal.
Hey, 390%.
Now Genty. Short gain there, down to the 11.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going, and whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal.
Check 59, check 59, Cobra, Cobra. There we go, sir.
To throw, it's Smith. This one caught at the 4. And that's going to move them closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
3rd and goal.
Ready? Top set.
They'll run with Genty. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
It just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on 4th and goal. They'll go. Smith. That's going to be caught. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
70.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa! And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 25-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught by Harvey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Son, a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion is Ingram. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. It's 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up now fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play on man-to-man. It's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Next. Here we go. Green light, you're set.
Gino now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Second down. Smith. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Hey, the clip. Waste of time. Good. Check 59. Cover. Line.
From the gun, it's Gino. He's going to look downfield once again. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down. Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
And that should have been a big one. There's no excuse to drop a ball like that. A sure-handed receiver that's this good. I'm not sure if he just didn't track it. I'm not sure if he lost sight of it for a split second. But you get open downfield at this level, that's got to be a big play.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Throw it. Nix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. A gain of 48.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
Moving to his right. He's going to try it here again. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Snowball, snowball.
On first down, here's Geno to throw. Again, working deep downfield. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Surtain.
I'm going to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Oh, my son.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot